Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Music Village, and about that video game story, let's just say that had to have been one of the luckiest final boss fights I have ever been in video game story history. The final boss froze with that who's getting the cookies from the cookie jar pose while trying to reach me in events. I originally thought he broke his arm and was a part of the game, but when I hit him with the final punch and he backhanded me, yeah, let's just say luckiest boss fight ever, and it makes me feel just a little bit better on how this whole Friday the 13th has been going for me thus far. And besides my good luck, bad luck situations in games and life, folks, I think it's time for us to go into one of my favorite parts of the show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Indy for the weekend, which is me giving you guys local concert information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And we kick things off with Friday the 13th itself, and the first bands we have up is Groundwork and Silver Tongue. It's both going to be performing at the Stanhope House in Stanhope, New Jersey at 7 p.m. You can also see Look What I Did and Fondly, nice band names, is both going to be performing at the Crossroads in Garwood, New Jersey at 8 p.m. Screaming Rebel Angels is going to be performing at the Roxy and Dukes Roadhouse in Dulles, New Jersey at 8 p.m. And alongside with the Screaming Rebel Angels, folks, you also have Dr. Void and the Death Machines. Nice band name. It's going to be also performing at the Roxy and Dukes Roadhouse in Dulles, New Jersey at 8 p.m. Nice. So, not only you got Screaming Rebel Angels, but Dr. Void in the house as well. You can't go wrong with that, folks. You really can't. Anyway, the next band we have up is Little Nicky's Radio, who's going to be performing at the Mason Street Pub in Jefferson, New Jersey at 9 p.m. Paul J. Bacchus and Three-Way is both going to be performing at the Tierney's Tavern in Montclair, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Friday night, you can see the Event Horizon and Dan Neary, who's both going to be performing at Just Jake's in Montclair, New Jersey at 11 p.m. And on Saturday, December 14th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. Exorbiance is going to be performing at the Dingbats in Clifton, New Jersey at 6 p.m. The Hot Sardines, nice band name, is going to be performing at the South Orange Performing Arts Center in South Orange, New Jersey at 7 p.m. The New Watchdog Blues Band is going to be performing at the Bloomfield Steak and Seafood House in Bloomfield, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Papa Chubby and Shadow Eden, nice band names, is both going to be performing at the Stanhope House in Stanhope, New Jersey at 7 p.m. You can also see Look What I Did, Comb the Desert, Folly, Threat to Society, and oh, I thought there was another band, but apparently not, is all going to be performing at the Crossroads in Garwood, New Jersey at 8 p.m. Styx, and no, not Styx, the band that you would know who have played Mr. Roboto, is going to be performing at the MVMT Space in Elizabeth, New Jersey at 8 p.m. Carmen Constantino, Real Rock Drive, and Carmen Constantino again is going to be performing at the Great Notch Inn in Little Falls, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And I think that was a typo, folks, because they mentioned the same band twice. But if they're performing twice, alright. Anyway, next band we have up is Nikki Brayer, who's gonna be performing at the Sean's Crazy Saloon in Kearney, New Jersey at 9 p.m. Little Nicky's Radio is gonna be performing at the River Grill in Chatham, New Jersey at 9 p.m. Fast Forward 80s, Cassidy, Ken Mason, and Don Lee is all going to be performing at the Mr. Krabby Seafood House and Sports Bar in Randolph, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Saturday night, you can see Asbury Fever. Nice band name. Well, it's going to be performing at the Barney's Bar and Grill in Pennaquac, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And apparently, once again, Maestro to correct me like he did on Tuesday, it's Pennaquac Township, New Jersey. Seriously? I keep thinking it's Pennaquac, New Jersey, not Township. Well, either way, folks, the band will be performing there on that Saturday night. And on Sunday, December 15th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area live near you. Jeff Gunther's Retro Fizz and Jeff Gunther is both going to be performing at a private party in Denville, New Jersey at 5 a.m. A private party at 5 a.m. and yet they still advertised it. I guess some people are invited. Anyway, next band we have up is Paul J. Bacchus, who's going to be performing at the Sayola in Montclair, New Jersey at 12 p.m. Almost Autumn is going to be performing at the Hoover's Tavern in Mars Plains, New Jersey at 3 p.m. Fast Forward 80s, Cassidy and Ken Mason is going to be performing at the Mason Street Pub in Jefferson, New Jersey at 3 p.m. Jesse Rubin is going to be performing at the Cozy Cabin Concerts in Greenbrook Township, New Jersey at 3 p.m. Mike Garner and the Coots is both going to be performing at the Hilltop Tavern in Lodi, New Jersey at 4 p.m. Carabas Barabbas and Sunday Brave is both going to be performing at the Hell's Kitchen Lounge in Newark, New Jersey at 5 p.m. George Brayer is going to be performing at the Mama's Cafe Baki in Hackettstown, New Jersey at 5 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Sunday night, you can see Motion in the Gates, who's going to be performing at the Meat Locker in Montclair, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And on Monday, December 16th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. The Katinas is both going to be performing at the Gift Tour at Grace Church in Netcong, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Monday night and for all the bands we're going to mention for this week, you can see Jeff and Karen, who's both going to be performing at the Union Pacific Library in Union, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And if you guys want to check out the complete list of bands that we could list during this very broadcast, and trust me folks, there were a lot of them, you can head on over to ReverbNation.com to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast. And like I say at the end of all of these skits, go out there, support your local artists, and see these guys perform live, and trust me, they'll love you for it. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into this music and continue to listen into these Diamonds in the Rough, only here, right here, on Music Village. So don't get lost in evening crosstown traffic just yet, folks, and stay tuned.